Well, we're back already, Matthew Holt. We've got more funding deals. It's the August 20th episode of Health in 2.00.
So Jess, yeah, I mean, it was like all these deals we missed while we were out enjoying ourselves on vacation and wandering into him.
You're not on vacation, okay? I worked all week last week, and where were you? Lost in Vegas? I completely lost track of you for like 2 whole days.
You lost track of me. I tweeted out the path I took from the Sands to the Venetian to the
okay, no, what was it?
There was to the wrong Caesars, the 4-hour walk.
What was it? The 4-hour walk, because there's 2 different Caesars ballrooms. That was like half a day in, and I muted you in my feed. I was like, I can't listen to this BS anymore. That's why I lost track, I think.
All right. Well, that's I'm amazed I ever found my way back, but I did. So the good news is
on Twitter.
The good news is, while I was wandering around Vegas in 105-degree heat, sweating, you were working hard. But we still have a lot of deals to catch up on. So
yeah, somebody's got to put this conference on, right?
Yeah, come on. Ready?
All right, let's do it. Hit it. Yeah. All right. Mahana Therapeutics, the DTx company, one of your faves, gets $61 million. What's not to like about this one?
This is this is a DTx company which does sort of CBT and mindfulness for IBS and IBD, right? Gastrointestinal diseases. I have no idea why this is a digital therapeutic, and there's a guy called David Tiller at Berkeley who really has no idea about it. Says all the original research is BS, but nonetheless, they're heading down the path of Pear and others. They've got $61 million to make this a prescribable therapeutic they can charge a lot of money for. Good luck to them.
All right, more good luck needed. JP Morgan's back at it. They've put in $50 million to Vera Whole Health, bringing that company's total up to $95 million. Matthew.
Yeah, this is a Northwest US-based sort of primary care thing, a la One Medical crossover, Carbon Health. I assume they're going to make this, try and make it more national. Have you had these guys on your show?
No, they declined to be interviewed by me.
Clearly not. Clearly they're going to be bigger than crossover, Carbon, One Medical, everyone else has been on, you know.
Apparently they don't like that company. All right, what about Cadence? They get $41 million. This is a RPM company out of stealth mode. Love that. Yeah. What do they know? What do they do? What do we know?
General Catalyst company. They came out. They have RPM stuff for like remote monitoring, like Current Health or like HRS Health Recovery Solutions. They have one hospital chain, LifePoint Health, signed up. Good luck to them. General Catalyst money should go somewhere. Big deal.
More General Catalyst. Commure. They buy PatientKeeper. What's the deal here?
PatientKeeper is like a workflow company. It's been owned by HCA forever. And I guess now Commure is trying to figure out what it does. HCA owns a part of them too. Still don't know what to do.
All right. Another acquisition, LabCorp. They get Ovia Health. This is femtech. What's going on here?
All right, we're at the end of that. So Ovia there was a bit of controversy. Ovia was like the femtech period tracking fertility help company. There was a bit of controversy about how they were distributing information about how the people, whether the employers got access to information about the employers who had hired them were getting access to information about the female workers and their cycles, et cetera, et cetera. There was controversy about that. They apparently were doing about 20 million in revenue. They'd raised about 23. There was no price announced, but they apparently had 15 million family journeys, they call it, through the cycle. So quietly Ovia had sort of got over that issue and problem with the controversy and seemed to be doing quite well. No price announced. And for LabCorp, it's not that much of a stretch, right? Because it's more kind of testing and more testing data, and LabCorp has got some stuff outside the main core of what it's doing testing. So it kind of makes sense, but probably a fairly decent exit. But that market, as we discussed with Maven yesterday, and
Maven, Carrot Fertility, Robine, which one was it that they bought?
Robot, one of the two. There's a lot going on around.
So much going on. Yeah, really interesting.
Well, I mean, it
would be nice to see some women's health that's not tied to fertility. There are other health issues that women have. Hard to see. Yeah, stuff like that.
This is what I say.
Diabetes stuff.
That's why I say something about the Talibanization of American. I won't go there.
That just took a very left turn.
Well, I mean, we've got the Taliban taking back over, and women's rights in Afghanistan are going to go back into the Middle Ages. So
all I'm saying is that women's health is more than just fertility, and now you're in the Taliban. How did we get here?
I don't know how we got to Taliban. All right,
This
get us
is
out of
why
here.
I
Or else I
occasionally
get sent to
mute you
Afghanistan.
on Twitter, right there. That's it. Oh, are we done? If you too want to mute him on Twitter, follow him first. He's over there at Bolty Boy, and you too can enjoy muting and unmuting based on what he talks about. Anytime he tries to apply an appliance, mute. Anytime he talks about health tech funding, unmute. I'm over there at Jess DeMassa. You won't need to mute or unmute me. Everything I say is fantastic. And please be sure to go over to thehealthcareblog.com and sign up for our email newsletter. And while you are on the internet, scoot on over to what'snexthealthcare.com and reg for our conference, because a lot of these high-flying health tech companies that we've mentioned with these big funding rounds over the last year or so are going to be speaking at this thing. So take a look at our agenda. It's, what did you say to me the other day? It's lit.
It's lit. It's really. I've had like 2 emails from unclear people saying this is the best agenda they've seen. Blah 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 blah, and it's got great people on it, and we're really.
Whole email. No, I'm joking. I keep getting pinged too. Everybody's really excited about our lineup. So
I don't know. I ran health through when I was 13 years. I don't remember anybody ever saying me.
Not a single email. How lit it is.
Was. But maybe how good it was in advance. Plenty of people said how good it was afterwards, but But.
Oh my God. I can't wait till this is in person next year and we can watch how lost you get on Twitter at our own conference. That is going to be incredibly gratifying.
You missed, there was 2011, I think it was. We had the head of CMMI, Richard Gilfillian, I think his name was, who did not show up for his own panel, his own keynote. Couldn't be found. It was lost in the exhibit hall. We had to cut his name out of the slide, put somebody else on. It happens to the best of us.
That's like a nightmare. That really is. That really is. Well, I don't know how to get out of that. Let's just say goodbye.
Bye.
See you guys.